Welcome back, everybody, to the state of my account for March 2026. What's going on right now, all my focus is kind of on this guy, getting him as many red stars as I can. I geared him. He's my next booking priority. I haven't gone too far yet, but he is panning out really nicely for me. I built him like a tank, Pelops the Victor. My first Argonite's Legendary. This is the first new faction they've had since I've been playing, so I figured it was best to get off to a good start. And you can mod him for damage, crit rate, full crit rate, as much crit damage as you can get. But I've really been enjoying him as a tank, especially with this Magma Shield. And that's where you want his HP maxed, and he's just taking lots of hits for people with that taunt. So his fusion, I obviously got him, and I've made videos about that not too long ago. And right now, this is my focus, the Victorious Titan event. We got just over 5 days left. I have gotten pretty dang far. I've never pushed far in one of these events before, ever, where they're just giving you, like, with the Mutant Ninja Turtles, it was pizza points, like all kinds of random things. But I'm really pushing for that 5-star red star because that is huge for an account, and since I've been playing a while, I know how difficult it is to get. Some of the next steps for that is getting some points in this, which is mainly going to be from Sacred Shards. I could get some from Ancients and Voids if I need to, or just from some upgrading. But by and large, Sacred Shards is the way you get the most. So I want to get all the points here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tranches of 80 left, so 320. That would get me close to done. I don't know if I need absolutely all of those, if I get everything else. So this Gear Hunters event, there's another 70 here, and I'm close to getting some on this Classic Arena Takedown, 30. So all kinds of little events. I already got the Spider event one. Ice Golem, that's going to be some. But I just don't want to take any chances. I don't want to miss the 5 red stars. The rest of my collection is coming along quite nicely. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying following along my Raid Shadow Legends journey, then download the game today using my link in the description or scanning the QR code up at the top. And new players with a new account will receive a free Legendary Tholen Foulbeard upon download, free Epic Stagnite at level 10, Epic Ugo at level 20, and Epic Tagore at level 30. So don't miss out, download the game today using my link or the QR code. I have a few new legendaries that have been more of a focus for me, and I have a lot of new legendaries that are kind of on the back burner. I just unlocked them. Like, I finally unlocked Drexthar and Yakarl. These are ones everyone can get. This is from the clan store. This is from Tag Team Arena store. But it's just, I don't have resources to devote to them just now, or quite yet, because everything costs so much silver in this game. And just all kinds of roadblocks. Errol, let's go to this view for a second with all these guys. So this guy pulled not the best Genzin. I have a bunch of legendaries that just don't really stand out as super capable, so they're low priorities. Vizix is automatic unlock. She's rated decently, and I gave her just some, some token gear, whatever was already leveled up. It's not matched to her actual ability. It's just defensive, specializes in ally protection. She's got a provoke and the shield, but I don't know, not really playing into what I need. Cythalia has kind of one of the best ratings of these legendaries I haven't really built up, along with which one is it? This guy. That's pretty good. Turn meters, ally protection, strength. Yeah, I think this guy is supposed to be pretty good. But I have 3 red stars available for her. Bannerlords I do need help on, so she's definitely on my radar. I just haven't gotten around to it. Huge boost, other updates, huge highlights recently. I have a fully empowered Geomancer. I pulled like 2 in one sitting within a few minutes of each other. +3 on Husk, even though I don't get too much use out of him. +2 on Stagnite. Who I'd want the most for is Deacon, whom I have none. I've literally pulled Deacon once, And I was super lucky because it was really early on, and I still use him in a lot of places. I love Togawar. I love Whisper. I mean, that's mainly the highlights. I mean, Farrakid, sure, but um, yeah, those would just be huge. And also Magnar would be great. Sanguine Maria, I pulled her. She was an old fusion champion. What I don't love about her is she seems to be. I did have a relic on her, but I took it for someone else. I tried to like mod her for crit rate, crit damage, but her just damage is underwhelming. She's all about like the rules of a rule of three, like everything about the number three, like every third turn, like 33% here, 33% there. You really have to intentionally time things out with her, and that's not usually how I'm playing. Meticulously painstaking. I want teams that I can throw in and have general purpose viability all over the place. So she is not paid off as a level 66 star. So I don't know. I'd take it back and give it to someone else if I could. Pelops, definitely home run. I mean, he's awesome. I finished Ezio to 6 stars. He's got some gear. He's got a lot of stone skin, and he doesn't have all the crit rate. He's not like amazingly modded, but he is down the line in terms of booking priority, and he has that poison, I don't know, theming, which is not in the Veil. I don't know. It's not hugely my cup of tea, but I'll definitely use them for general purposes. The big highlights is I am loving Pelops. I recently re-geared Fabian. He's fully booked. And he just, I am loving him. 288 speed, which feels pretty good to me. Good health. Not really modded for damage at all, but he does have 40% crit rate and a little bit of crit damage. So sometimes he does hit kind of hard. It's got 300 accuracy, but I was mainly focused on speed for him. And he does have a Mercurial set up to the, or like a 6 set of it. So he's got that Total Guard, which has really helped out in Classic Arena, which I'll show. Arbiter, I have her up to 337. I'm always looking for chances to boost her even more. She's got up to 10% speed on Supersonic. If I can get a couple extra good Supersonic pieces on her, that would be great. So I'm always looking out for that. I have 1 speed set, a couple Chronopage. But this Supersonic is kind of hard to find. Like, I don't have any accessories for it. So it would really have to be just normal gear. Which, it's hard to get things lined up just right. Like, I want max speed on her. In this one, I have 26 speed on her, right? It's attack, which is not really what I want on her the most. She's not doing too much damage. But it's a lot of speed. So... just whatever I have that has the most. 18 on that. Could be better, but it is the speed set, and it's decent. Of course, 45 on that. 21 there. Could definitely improve. I just haven't been hitting the dragon as much, so I don't have tons of speed. 19 there. And 17 there. But that was prioritizing getting a Supersonic to just get extra speed. Unless we have something better here. Plus 10. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to come by. I've tried rolling things. This has good stats to start. Yep, didn't work. If you play Galaxy of Heroes and haven't played Raid Shadow Legends, the way the mods work is different. So for the purple, it's an epic piece. You have a chance to upgrade the shown stats 3 times, and then after that, final level up. So at level 4 you could get a bump up to one of these. 8 you can get a bump up. 12 you get a bump up. Level 16 reveals here. That's why legendary gear, there's no slicing up like in Galaxy of Heroes. So like this is all 4 chances to roll one of these. The rare, the blue one, you have 2 chances, level 4 and level 8. After that you're not going to be upgrading these 2 stats. So it's very different. This would be awesome to upgrade further. Quite a rare relic, but it's hard to come by. It's really hard to farm relics, in my opinion. It's just like I only have one of these. I've never upgraded a level 4. That's the max I have. So Yeah, crazy hard to get more relics. What else? I also re-geared to Hanorok recently. This was like my first legendary, just from the promo code. Not my first legendary, Elnaril was, but my first really useful legendary. She's got now Chronopage set to get that extra speed, and I got her speed up to 280, so that feels great. 291 accuracy. Could be higher for sure, but I increased her survivability. That speed is big focus. I had 100% crit rate on her and crit damage, but that is really not what she needs to be doing. She's a support unit. She's not the damage dealer. So, like, one of her moves doesn't do any damage at all. It's just a pure support move, and she's only a single target damage dealer. And she could do some decent hits, but yeah, focused on speed, survivability, accuracy, and I have a immortal set now. I didn't have that before. A couple of stone skins. It'd be great to get more of those, but really focus on the speed. And I don't have tons and tons of options there, because speed is a must on the banner for me. That's the only accessory you can get speed on, so huge focus there. That's kind of, I don't know if the Tholan. So I've just recently made a video on Tholan. I've been wanting him for a while. I give him away in my promo code every video for the past few months. He needs his books for his levels to do extra damage, and he needs red stars pretty bad. I think I have his stats great. Just over 100% crit rate, 294% crit damage. If we get a blessing, that'll go up to like 320 or something. Very solid. He's very squishy. I have some good speed on him, and he gets some things done, but he's very squishy. But I am excited to have him. I 6-starred him right away. He's got a couple merciless pieces, enough to just get that crit damage boost. But really everything was about getting the right amount of crit rate, crit damage. It was hard. Just everything had to have some of that. Even though this is 5-star, and I don't have a lot of ascension on this. Like there's a lot of room to improve. Just because these are all just normal stars, not pink stars. But I don't have those materials. And I think Duck, relatively recent. I don't know if I had the last state of my collection, but I pulled a perfect 6 red stars for him, so I built him immediately after that. I had him for a long time. He's got some damage, he's got some good speed, and he's there for that cruelty blessing to decrease defense in my opponents. And that's mostly the updates. For right now, I'm going to do some Sacred Shard pulling. I'm going to do some Classic Arena. Try to get as far towards the 5 red stars as I can. Alright, time for some pulls. I got 8 Sacred Shards. Not a ton, but this is the event I've chosen to invest in. I want to maximize my pel ups as much as I can, and then we'll start building after that. I got 8. I picked Cupidus because I have Venus. Venus is great, but she has to go with Cupidus for the maximum potential, so it was an easy call for me. I'm sure these are other great options. I mean, I don't want Ezio. I already have Ezio, but yeah, that's the one for me. I've literally never gotten one of the legendaries from those events. Oh, it would have been nice to pull you earlier too. Would have helped me with that the fusion man. So this is literally one of the main fusion characters I had to pull 4 times. But since I have so few Argonites, I mean, I'll keep him. He's gonna be like, it's a very limited faction. Yeah, he's got revives, HP, turn meter, increased defense on all allies. He's got some decent support stuff for a faction I just don't have much of. So yeah, sure. And of course, I want good pulls here, but it doesn't matter what I pull for the purpose of the event. Cormac is a 3. Increase accuracy, crit rate. Okay, kind of simple. What the? Oh, the champion. I've never clicked on that. The champion lore. They come up with a lot of stuff for them. I'm assuming I'll get all epics. I think I recently got the legendaries from Sacreds. Neldor Rhineblade, he's a 4. That's pretty good for an epic. Attacks all enemies. Decrease speed. Heals him by 30% of the damage. That's nice. One enemy 4 times. Quadruple hit. First and second hit. 50% chance of placing decrease attack, and chance for decreased accuracy. And that's double AoE, all enemies 2 times. 3 times at random. 30% chance, up to 40% of placing freeze. So, okay, what's the overview? Chaos Epic built for freeze. Something against Fire Knight. That's what I thought. Fire Knight. Why is this showing? All the multiple hit and dread bombs, multi-hit attacks, and freeze AoE speed. Making him strong for controlling bosses and slowing dangerous counters. Well, good to have you aboard. My high elves is kind of set, but so I don't, since my high elves is doing pretty well, I don't dump too much into him. Okay, Toragi, I just got him. He's good. I haven't built him yet, but I could empower him. I think I'm full in the Epic Shadowkin Faction Guardians. But he's a shield, a protector, you know, provoke, poison. Not really like my play style, I don't think, but he's rated well, so happy to have him. Where's your eyes? Covered, I guess. Okay, Steel Skull. He's a 3. I have 3 left. Let's hop on over now and see what we can get. So you get 1 key to start this. I used it just to go here to get this pizza point, because I'm not gonna go for getting Edward, because 60,000 is just too steep for me. I just cannot do it. And then the 5 stars, I can't either. Yeah, it's tricky. I have to go along. I already had bought this, and then that opens up me to get down here. So let's get that, get these. And there's a whole expensive trail down here. I'll pick up this. I can't really any of these specifically. Energy. So I need 12,000. I need 15,500 left. So like 12,000. Literally should get all of it from these 3. So let's finish up. What? No, I was just trash talking how I've never gotten this from the progressive events. Progressive chance events. Inflicts 25% more damage. Always counterattacks when attacked. When Venus is available. Wow. I have Venus. Increase attack. 50% chance of HP burn all enemies. The counterattacking thing, I think, is the big thing. Like Hydra attacks all enemies. 75% chance of placing HP burn. Just attack all enemies. Oh yeah, he's at AoE, so he's like amazing in Hydra. Wow. I'm glad I decided to do that. Yeah, man. Okay, Cupidus. Cupidus, and where's Venus? I already have Venus 6 stars. I've had her. I mean, did I book her? I didn't book her. I have so many things to prioritize. She doesn't have her abilities leveled, but she is 6 star, and I can just tinker with her a little bit. She's decently set up. She basically unlocks Cupidus. So that's phenomenal. I literally can't believe that. Put a heart on him. Put a heart on her. That's crazy. I cannot believe that. Because, I mean, she's a support. Like, she has great stuff, but really just, to me, she is the key to Cupidus. He's rated as a 4. But when you have Venus, I mean. Sacred Order, legendary nuclear shines as an AoE damage dealer with HP burn utility, becoming significantly stronger when paired with Venus, making him a fun and effective option for arena, spider, and other PvE interactions after his buffs. So there's the rating for Hydra. Yeah, 4.5 stars for Hydra. Since he does have the AoE, I mean, Demon Lord, that doesn't mean anything, and the Chimera, that doesn't mean anything, but Hydra, he's counterattacking every single time, and he's got the AoE. Basically, that's crazy. I am stoked. That, I cannot believe that. I literally thought I was, like, going against best advice. I mean, sure. Going by best advice, because this is not a 2x champion event, but literally one of the best pulls I've ever had. That's insane. You're hard. 3. Okay, last one. I don't care what it is. It's already been a great outing. The old frig, is that a Hux? 3. It's like, yeah, General Hux. Fills the Terminator Valence 50. Okay, yeah, whatever guy. Whatever guy. I can't believe it. I got Cupidus. First time that has ever mattered that I picked someone to highlight. That's insane. Wow. There's no champion training event or anything. I guess I'll wait for that to build him. But man, that's so sick. That is so sick. I pick up those points, pizza points. Nice. And I think that's all of those I can get from this. I don't know if I need absolutely all of those. But I just don't take any chances. I'll get a legendary skill tome. I mean, I still have to keep booking Pelops instead of like Cupidus. 1370. I don't need too many more. I really don't. Oh, let's get... I mean, Tholin's there. There's so many priorities getting pushed. I think I have to prioritize Venus and Cupidus. I have to prioritize them. That's going to be really good for Hydra. And Pelops is actually amazing. He's also really good in Hydra. Like, I put him in an auto. And they scored way better than expected. Do the Magma Shield. Okay, the basic. That's... Nah. So I'm not doing a Hydra run today. But I put him in for easy. Like, the hard, I thought I was picking a better team for hard. With Geomancer in there to go for revives. The Tholin, her, and I got 15. But I just put this team in and let it run auto, and it did great. I have no revives. Shredder lead. Pelops was huge for this. I mean, Ugo, too, just for the AoE block buff, since she does have a cleanse. But I think that Magma Shield was huge. And Whisper, Magnar, good Duke for reducing defense. But it's like crazy. I have so many good or decent champs now that it's hard to decide where to go. This is still my best Hydra team that I can get the max box on Brutal with, and quite exceeded by quite a bit. Nekmathar, Mikey, Dagoar, Thorala, this guy, this thing all the time, and Granite. So, I mean, I'm really happy with everything that I have right now on this account. I mean, it's fun. I mean, adding. It takes a while. I did not get many legendaries at all to start. It took so long to get any, but then they all start kind of coming in, and there's ones that's like you can't keep up with. They might not be worth it. And I have some in storage too. I think I have so this is fusion stuff saved for later. Yeah, I got some stuff in storage, some legendaries. I think just 3, but yeah. Last thing, well, what's the last thing I want to do today? I want to do some classic arena battles. But let me try to see my status for everything else. Faction Wars, I am at 737 out of a total of 945. Where you can unlock Lydia, which is crazy. Dwarfs, I am all the way through to the end. Stage 21 I've cleared. I also have perfect 63 stars. Barbarians, perfect 63 stars. Undead Horde is getting really close, mainly because of Fabian. Orcs there, it's just Duke and Tagoar really carrying that. Bannerlords, it's still kind of like Mikey running the show. But the what's her face, Sathalia. She's going to be helping once I get her up and running. That's all pretty good. Grim Forest, I try to hit it most weekdays as far as much as I can. I made a bunch of these on hard mode last cycle, and we got how much time left? 1 week, 5 days left. I just haven't been doing that as much, but I'll probably do some. It's just hard to make progress in here, but I think getting to level 20 is pretty good. Normal, I can usually fully clear if I devote some time to it, so that's what I'm doing now. But it's hard to find time to do all 30 hits. Crimson City, I usually get stuck somewhere around the purple area. Doom Tower, you know, I climb as hard as I can in hard first, and then I go back to normal. So hard, I got through the second Scarab King, also thanks to Pelops. In large part, I had trouble with the spider, but yeah, no, it's going all right. Yeah, let's do some Classic Arena to wrap up. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying following along my Raid Shadow Legends journey, then download the game today using my link in the description or scanning the QR code up at the top. And new players with a new account will receive a free Legendary Tholen Foulbeard upon download, free Epic Stag Knight at level 10, Epic Ugo at level 20, and Epic Tagore at level 30. So don't miss out, download the game today using my link or the QR code. And I think, yeah, I'm due for a refresh. I take the easy pickings first. Been running Arbiter, Fabian, Shredder as a damage dealer, and then Mithralar for general support. I need 60 points to finish the reward track for tournaments. Because I don't care about placing like super high in the tournament. It's a tanky Arbiter. Die from Brimstone. Nice. Took longer than I thought it would. Let's see if we can do this. They have Lydia over there. But if I'm fast enough, I can usually beat anything. Since Fabian has Mercurial, usually gets a good one off. Yeah, that's so good. I mean, goodbye, my Arbiter. Okay. See, Shredder, man, he turns it around. That's seriously beast mode. I set a bad defense so that people will hit me and I'm bouncing in and out of 5. Oh, this guy. Yeah, go ahead and do a full refresh. I think I'll lose my whole team on this. This guy's just insane. Good, he's petrified. You know, petrification is nice, it immobilizes them, but really gives them even more survivability, and this guy doesn't need much more. Okay, Shredder. Oh, see. Shredder, like, hits one guy, but I already knew it was going to be really difficult. They got a mythical, that's fine. This guy literally carries so hard. This is a bunch of, like, freebie granted units plus 1 mythical. Alright, sure. I'll take it. And just need a couple more wins. The power levels of these are way higher than mine. At 225, 425. That's a lot of that's just red stars. If I could look at see their speeds, it'd be a lot easier to guarantee or not guarantee a win. But at least Fabian has Mercurial. And maybe we can take back some momentum here. Okay, well. Maybe it's literally the only one doing anything. Let's get control. Oh gosh. Yeah, come on. Got them all. I want Magnificent guy gone most. Then Arbiter can just bring people back. Stuff looks good. Come on. We got her. Okay, let's just auto and target her. Ah, of course. Shredder, man. He's so good. He's such a beast. This one maybe we can get. Cooldown increase on Arbiter. Arbiter's frozen. Not ideal. Oh, yeah, there she goes. She's mainly there to just get us started. She doesn't have the most survivability. he's so good, man. And he's tanky as crap. He's got 100k health. I think I might have enough wins after this. Okay. Let's see. I think I got it. Yep. Sweet. More 7 points, anniversary points, whatever. I need to get a little bit more Gear Hunters points. And then I've kind of taken care of what I need for the day. Mythical skill tabs. I don't have any mythicals. It's tempting sometimes to use them for like just legendaries, but I can't do that. But I think I'm definitely going to get this 5-star soul, which is awesome. That's going to do it for me. I cannot believe I got Cubus. Definitely a huge highlight of the day in this game, and can't wait to see what he does. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.